Devin Haney, the 8th fighter in the four-belt era to become the undisputed champion of the world.
Switching subjects, Gervonta Davis said Ryan might have to wait because I want to fight Devin Haney next. If you win undisputed against Kambosos, then I want Devin Haney next.
You stop talking to your team. Do you think that fight with Ryan Garcia happens at the end of the year?
I don't know. Now they begging for the fight. I don't know if I want to fight the winner of these people over here. This during the 4th, during the 5th.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to fight these people over here, so he might go ahead to hold on. Just know the winner, they can come see me. Tell them I said it. So y'all looking, y'all gonna be watching, because everybody watch me. And just to put it out there, Devin, he's an email champ. He's an email champ. He's fighting because somebody mailed him the belt. How is that? Did that ever happen in boxing before? And he's talking crazy. And he still got, like, come on. So if you win, you said all that. If you win, I'm not out my contract. Let's make the fight happen. Since you was wanting to talk crazy, let's do that. I want to fight you if you win, Devin Haney.
So this is your last fight with Mayweather Promotions?
Yes, sir. Control my career. You know what I mean? So everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike without training wheels.
Are you surprised that you're still not next?
No. I'm not surprised. These guys say a lot, but when it come down to fight, they don't never really say nothing when it comes to that. He said that before the fight, then after the fight, we ain't heard nothing, right?
I mean, yeah, we haven't heard much from Gervonta. He want to fight Ryan now. He actually pursuing the Ryan fight. They are in negotiations. But there, Gervonta never called anybody out, but he called you out. He said, you're next. A lot of people believed that was going to be the case. So what changed?
Man, that was cap. That was cap. He just was just saying it. It sounded good at the time.
And you don't believe the Ryan fight will happen with Tank. So you think Tank is wasting his time with Ryan?
Yeah.
Well, you are the undisputed king at the lightweight division, but you have the critics that say you have to clear out the division to be the king. But how can you clean out a division when none of the big dogs or the top dogs want to fight you?
The division is cleaned out. Like I said, I put structure into the lightweight division. It's cleaned out. It was debate and that belt, this belt. Now I got everything. It is structure in there. So if you want something in the lightweight division, you got to go through me. That's cleaned out. I cleaned it out. So if somebody wants anything to win in the lightweight division, you got to go through me. What more could I possibly do?
The critics, they do say, oh, you got to fight Tank. You got to fight Ryan. You got to fight Lomachenko. You got to clean those guys out. But my question to you is, how can you clean out the entire division and fight those guys when they not willing to fight you, when your own mandatories don't want to fight you? Lomachenko, his comeback fight, most likely a tune-up fight. Ryan want to fight Tank. Tank want to fight Ryan. And no one is challenging you for your undisputed throne, at least the top dogs, the Fabulous Four of your division. Mm-hmm. So how can you clean out a division when no one is willing to challenge you for your undisputed throne?
I mean, if you don't want a shot at undisputed, then I don't know what to tell you. I can't really say, like.
Are you aware that you the only undisputed champion in history that don't have any mandatories?
Yeah, it actually surprised me. I thought mandatories was going to come knocking at the door right when you win. But it was actually surprising that I'm still waiting on, a mandatory.
Yeah, that is shocking. I asked you leading up to the Kambosos fight, where you think you're going to be once you beat Kambosos when it comes to the pound for pound list. Well, recently ESPN put Lomachenko over you on the pound for pound list, and they don't even have you on the pound for pound list, but they had Loma, a person with 2 losses and less than 20 fights, and he recently lost to Tio. That makes no sense at all because you beat the man who beat the man who beat the man that beat him. So does it shock you that you're not even on the pound for pound list, on the old media's pound for pound list, even though you are undisputed, and they have people like Lomachenko on the pound for pound list?
It does, because they said the lightweight division was the best division in boxing. They said that, right? They said all this and that, the lightweight division, the future, da, da, da. And then now that it's an undisputed champion in the lightweight division, they don't even put him on the pound for pound list. That's like ridiculous to me. But it is what it is. Like I said before, the pound for pound list is an opinionated list. That's just a made up list. That's just off some guys' opinion who, have relationships with these guys and these guys, and they all come together and they make the pound for pound list. So I don't take it personal. It's no facts behind it. It's no like score system or nothing like like that. It's no structure really into that list. So they can keep me off the list. I mean, it is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. They can't take Undisputed from me, so that's all that matters.
They definitely can't take you out of the Undisputed list. But when it comes to it's being an opinionated list, it's a biased opinion, because Usyk, who is a great fighter, he became undisputed at cruiserweight. We all know cruiserweight is one of the weakest divisions in boxing. Mm-hmm. As soon as he became undisputed, they put him number 6 on the pound for pound list just because he became undisputed, right? So by them, the same standards, if we apply that to you, you should be on the pound for pound list, number 6, number 5 at least.
Yeah, T.O. on the pound for pound list too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's clearly an agenda. They have an agenda, and they favor certain fighters, and that's why they don't have you on the list, because it makes no sense that you and Charlo, 2 undisputed fighters, not even on the top 10 pound for pound list. So when it comes to your next fight, so it is Kambosos. You guys are in negotiations.
Yeah, and we're in negotiations, but nothing is set in stone. But we are negotiating, and we'll see.
They're going to do this. They're going to do it. It's based on which one want to make what. Then the rest of them figure it out. You with me?
Absolutely.
So that's the problem we have to deal with.
Well. Then I think that the best thing is then I wait and hear from you next. Then
right?
You know what I'm saying?
It's us sitting up here talking. You hear me, Coach Calvin. I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
After that,
I'll wait. Like I said, I'll wait. This is what I wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear whether it was live or whether it was jive. You know what I'm saying?
Tank don't never call nobody out. He said national TV. Devin.
Well, we can't listen. Well, we can't get around you because we got all the belts and we didn't lock the door. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
but I understand.
But what I'm saying
I already know how you're going to get out your situation. You just got to pay what the Gambosa said he was supposed to get for that next fight.
Hey, listen. The thing about it is that it's not like we can go to the WBA and say that we want to mandate the fight. You guys can go to the WBA and mandate the fight.
Yeah, like I said, they say once you take care of that Gambosa situation, but it got to be taken care of.
We wouldn't have a Gambosa situation if y'all go mandate the fight.
No, I agree with you, but again, it's based on the stipulation of mandating the fight.
Well, that's what I'm saying is we can't mandate the fight, you guys, but you guys can mandate the fight to make the fight happen next.
The WBC was making Devin one of Tank's mandatory.
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
Wait. You said they was. Is Tank? Yeah. Is Tank in the WBC?
No, I think it was WBO. No. And one of them sanctioning bodies, they talked about making Devin Tank's mandatory.
You mean make Tank Devin's mandatory?
Right, correct.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, I'll wait to hear from you.
No, I'll wait too. I want to see how this shit play out, because this what happens